Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to go ahead and cover how we can go ahead and create a multiplication formula from scratch on Microsoft Excel. I already did videos on subtraction, addition, and we're going to go ahead and cover multiplication now. So what we need to do is we need to come over to the cell where we want to go ahead and begin our formula. And what we're doing is we're taking the value that's for March 1st, 2026, and we're just going to say for sake of argument, the same value exists all 12 months out of the year. I know that's not realistic for a budget, but we're just going to do it for example today. So we have our yearly total column, and what we want to do first is we want to go ahead and put in the equals symbol to let Excel know that we're going to be working with a formula. And now the first thing that we want to do when we're creating our formula, after we put in the equal symbols, we want to go ahead and reference our first cell. So we could put in the value 1800, but the issue with that is if we put in 1800, if this cell was to change, then it's not going to adjust our yearly total, and we'd have to manually go in and change that number again. So it's always best practice to reference cells and not I always say hard code, but you don't want to manually type in the number. You want to reference cells. So let's go ahead and reference the cell that we want to put in first. So let's go ahead and put in D. So we'll put in D4. So you reference the column first, so it's D, and then you can see that it's going to be row 4. So let's put in D4, and then we'll put in the asterisk, which is the multiplication operator, and then we're going to put the number 12, and then press enter. Okay, so it took 1800, multiplied it by 12, and it came out to 21,600. Now we could either manually type it in for D5, or for the values for D5, D6, and D7, or we could just come over to where we just built that formula. And if we come over here in the top right, you'll see our cursor will change from a white plus symbol to a black one. And now if we go ahead and drag it all the way down, it's going to do the exact same thing for these other values. So I'll show you what I mean. So now if we double click into this, we can see it just went ahead and changed the initial value that was multiplying by 12. So instead of D4, it was multiplying this one by D5 by 12, and then this one should be D6 by 12, and this one is D7 by 12. So that is a quick tutorial on how you can actually build out a multiplication formula from scratch on Excel.